am gay. Well, I'm queer. I'm non-binary and I'm bisexual. And I've known for a very long time. I knew I was non-binary around the time I was 9 or so. And I knew I was bisexual around the time I was 11. And I did a very good job of keeping these facts hidden from everybody else. So I thought. The women in my life were actually very good at recognizing that I was the gay person. But none of them ever told me that's what it was, except for my female peers. So I was always the gay friend. People always hung out with Kaiser because Kaiser was gay. Kaiser wasn't going to like try to touch them creepily or anything like that. Turns out I was actually an incel nice guy, and I'll tell my history with that another day. Trust me, I don't like it either. If I could go back and curb stomp the shit out of 14-year-old me, I would do it in a fucking heartbeat. But regardless, because I am the gay friend, I get trusted with a lot of shit. And nowadays, I have a much better relationship with women in general. I'm not an incel nice guy anymore. I'm apparently very trustworthy. And so a lot of times they will come to me with their problems, which is fine. I like being that person. I like being the person people can come to. Unfortunately, most of the time the problems is unsolicited dick pics. I have never understood the way that men decide to flirt. Because generally speaking, flirting is not hard. It's, you're very pretty. Would you like to go out sometime? Just very simple shit, right? But for some reason, men take it way too fucking far and will like walk up to a woman and be like, I want to motorboat your titties and have you suck my dick. And then they wonder why they can't get laid. It's so fucking weird. I have had female friends give my number out to other guys so they can avoid getting random dick pics. And at first I was like, it can't be that bad, right? It can't be that bad. But it was that bad. I would have guys all hours of the night. My phone would ring and I'd look at it and boom, dick on the phone. I have seen dicks of every shape and size and none of them have come from porn. It is ridiculous. And one dude sent me one time, he was like, come on, baby, tell me what you like. So I decided I was gonna fuck with him, and I was like, Nazi uniforms and peanut butter. And then I sent him a picture of my tits, and he thought I was actually the girl he was supposed to be texting. He fucking was like, I could go buy that. You are pathetic. You are a pathetic person. But I kind of know what it is. What it is men think that women react to nudes the same way we react to nudes. Because when I get some titty pics, I'm like, whoa! Right? I'm happy. I'm fucking responding. I'm like, oh my God, they're so gorgeous, beautiful. I love them. I need them in my face. Thank you so much. My absolute goddess. I have been blessed, right? That's the way you react when you get nudes. Right? Women, however, do not want to see your penis because I'm going to be honest with you. It's not just the fact that you're sending an unsolicited dick pic. It's the fact that the penis does not photograph well. I don't know if you've ever seen your penis, but it looks like a drunk guy falling out of a car. It's just hanging there. And then when it's erect, it's like, and it's really red in the face. It just doesn't photograph well. And so sending these are not gonna, like, what do you think is gonna happen, right? What do you think is going to be the result? You're gonna send your dick pic and she's just gonna instantly get horny and want to fuck you? That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works. What's gonna happen is you're gonna send your dick pic, she's gonna go, ew, and then she's gonna post it on Twitter and then call your mom. Because that's how you deal with these people. But what's even weirder than unsolicited dick pics, like texting and stuff like that, is unsolicited dick pics that end up on the internet. Like, where you go from there? Like, you send your penis to a girl across the country and you think she's gonna be so enamored she hops a plane and flies out to you? That's not how any of this works. But let me tell you the story of the dick pic that went wrong. So I was 17 years old, and when I was 17 years old, I was friends and dating this 21-year-old girl. And one day, she gets approached by this older guy, probably in his 20s or so, like mid-20s, early 30s. And he's like, hey, baby, why don't you ditch the fatso and get with a real man? which was really weird, but okay. So she was like, no, I'm good. He was like, come on, baby, give me your number. He was like, no, I'm good. He was like, fine. Now, the story that you need to understand about this person is that her best friend hated me. Which, looking back on it, is really fucking weird, because I'm 17, she's 21. I'm technically the victim in this scenario, but whatever. So her best friend gives this dude her number. Well, her and I are cuddling on the couch and watching a movie one day. And she gets the text message, and she picks it up, and what is it but an unsolicited dick pic from this guy? Here's the problem. When he sent it, I saw it. And because I saw it, technically, he exposed himself to a minor. And when me and my girlfriend at the time realized that, we brought his number to the cops, told them what happened, and he got arrested and put in jail for 10 years and is on the sex offender registry. And that is why, unless you are specifically asked for it, you should keep your dick in your pants.